Today's horoscope, Scorpio March 7th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. The moon spends the day in your intimacy sector, which tends to demand a more intense or specialized focus. Today feels quite serious in spots, as a Sun-Saturn parallel can turn your attention to duties, plans, and objectives, especially as the day advances. While this is a day that feels right for making commitments, it's better to work on making edits and refinements than pushing ahead. Ideally, through a bit of discontent, you may understand your needs and ambitions better. There is a tendency to either overdo and push too hard, or to avoid responsibilities altogether, and neither situation will leave you feeling satisfied. It's within reach for you to gain perspective and a decent sense of your limits. It's a good time to pour special attention into a pet project. Mental Mercury has become ignited and is racing into newfound territory. You'll feel like you're being thrown in a new direction. With our cosmic messenger soaring into the zodiac sign of Aries, you'll feel fired up to be bold, impulsive, and vibrant when it comes to your desires, feelings, and thoughts. Use this energy to embrace the highly enthusiastic and theatrical side of your personality and harness it for the benefit of your personal relationships. If you are single, dust off your innate sense of humor, wit, and charm and dazzle people with your bravado. It'll make jaws drop. How can you diversify your financial portfolio? It is time to reconsider your options under the first quarter moon in Gemini. It never hurts to check what you could qualify for periodically. The lunar energy may present various opportunities for investments, such as different stocks, bonds, and portfolios to consider. You could also consider new credit lines, such as applying for a different business credit card. With so many options to choose from, the possibilities will be endless. Do your homework to brush up on your financial literacy before investing in something new. You can benefit greatly from the creativity made available by the planetary energy at play. The usual day-to-day routine can get a little boring, and this day brings spark and energy that go a long way toward restoring your faith in healthy practices. Be open to change while sticking to your basic principles, and you will end up with fun surprises. Look for the unusual, the funny, the quirky jokes of nature when you are outside. Additionally, today's aspect might bring you a new friend. Giving your home a facelift doesn't have to cost you a fortune. And the essence of this day can really help you to connect with the style that is most comfortable for you. Moving your furniture, pictures, and ornaments around can create an entirely different look and feel to your surroundings. Try grouping things such as plants or knickknacks to bring more emphasis to these items. Color can be added with simple pillows, an afghan, or some well-placed ribbons and mats. Give it a try and enjoy. At the same time that the Sun is 14 days away from leaving a playful and creative part of your chart and returning to your busy work sector, something that happens at the same time each year, in retrograde motion, Venus is doing the opposite. From the other direction, as Venus moves into her final 3 weeks in your work sector, she is just 21 days away from retrograding back into a playful and creative part of your chart. There will be a swapping of crews on both sides of life's fence for the rest of the month, something that will help to keep things balanced. As the moon leaves your relationship sector, this is going to leave you more emotionally engaged and aware, as well as with a sense that something has shifted. This time there are likely to have been fewer buttons pushed and a sense that you are no longer stuck. Meanwhile, as the Sun moves into his final 2 weeks in your romantic sector, there is a growing sense of anticipation with Venus, the planet of love, on her way back for a do-over. Daily Planetary Overview. The energy of the day brings a crossroads moment, a time when you may find yourself asking whether you should stay where you are or take a leap in a new direction. The second quarter moon in Gemini stirs up uncertainty, making it challenging to decide on the best course of action. With so many options in front of you, the temptation to choose the easiest way out may be strong. You might feel the urge to step away from a situation that requires your attention, whether that's a relationship, a job, or a personal commitment. Perhaps there's a difficult conversation you've been avoiding or a responsibility you wish you could pass on to someone else. However, instead of retreating or looking for shortcuts, taking the high road will bring you the most growth and fulfillment. Facing challenges head-on and embracing open communication will not only strengthen your character but also lead to meaningful resolutions. Think back to a time when you avoided a difficult situation only to realize later that dealing with it directly would have saved you stress in the long run. This is one of those moments where honesty, clarity, and courage will serve you best. Your overall well-being is in a strong place, with a sense of harmony between your body and mind. This positive balance radiates outward, influencing those around you in a constructive way. Your energy is contagious, making it easier to bring people together and inspire those who may be struggling. If you've been considering taking on a new fitness challenge or improving your self-care routine, now is the perfect time to do so. Whether it's through exercise, meditation, or simply allowing yourself more moments of rest, nurturing your body will have lasting benefits. Have you ever noticed how even a short walk in nature or a few deep breaths can completely shift your mood? Prioritizing your health now will help you maintain this momentum in the days ahead. This period also presents an opportunity to tackle decisions you've been putting off. If there's something you've been hesitating on, trust yourself and move forward with confidence. Overthinking can lead to unnecessary stress, but taking decisive action will bring clarity and relief. Carefully consider all factors, but once you've made your choice, commit to it fully. There's no need to second-guess yourself. Your instincts are sharper than you realize. Think of a time when you trusted your gut and it led you in the right direction. Use that same inner wisdom now to navigate your choices with certainty. Your drive and ambition are in full force, pushing you to pursue your goals with great energy. However, with this heightened motivation comes the need for balance. It's important not to burn yourself out in the process of chasing success. Taking a step back and considering the bigger picture will allow you to work smarter rather than harder. Planning for the long term rather than seeking immediate results will be the key to sustained progress. Have you ever been so focused on reaching a goal that you forgot to enjoy the journey? Remind yourself that success isn't just about the destination, it's about the experiences, lessons, and connections you make along the way. This is also a time to embrace moments of joy with the people who matter most. Strengthening bonds with friends and family brings a renewed sense of fulfillment. If you've been caught up in work or personal projects, take a moment to reconnect with loved ones. Sometimes, the best way to recharge is through shared laughter, meaningful conversations, or simply being present with those who support you. You may also find that your openness and positivity inspire others to do the same, creating a ripple effect of connection and warmth. With doubts fading and a renewed sense of clarity, now is the time to embrace new beginnings and step into your power. You are in a phase where progress comes naturally, allowing you to move forward with a sense of ease and determination. Take advantage of this period by channeling your energy into projects, relationships, and experiences that bring you fulfillment. However, be mindful not to stretch yourself too thin. While enthusiasm is a wonderful motivator, spreading yourself across too many commitments can lead to exhaustion. Finding balance between action and rest will be the key to maintaining your momentum. Today's energy encourages self-discovery, meaningful interactions, and decisive action. Trust that everything is unfolding as it should, and embrace the opportunities that come your way. What steps can you take today to align more closely with your goals? What conversations or connections are waiting to unfold that could shift your perspective in a positive way? Keep an open heart, a focused mind, and a willingness to embrace the unknown, and you will navigate this day with confidence and purpose.